kids, welcome back with another adventure with Dixie Storytime World. Please leave me alone. That's the title of today's story. It was sunrise. Zore, the baby elephant, woke up. She crawled onto her big sister, Monty. Monty, Monty, wake up. Let's go and play, said Zore. Monty let out a little snort. Zore began to prod her. Leave me alone, groaned a bleary-eyed Monty. Monty was fed up of being woken up like this every morning. Monty headed off to get breakfast. She stretched up into a tree and picked some leaves. She was about to put them in her mouth when Zore appeared and snatched some. Tasty leaves, snorted Zore. Monty gave her sister a stern glare and stormed off. Later that morning, Monty saw her friends playing. She went to join them. They ran at each other, locked their trunks together, and laughed with joy. All of a sudden, Monty felt a tug on her tail. Please, can I play? Asked Zore. No, you're too little, snapped Monty. She brushed Zore away with her trunk. But the other elephants liked playing with Zore. They asked her to join in. She enjoyed playing chase with them all, but she kept getting in Monty's way. Leave me alone, moaned Monty as she stormed off. Monty headed off to the waterhole to have some time alone. She was just about to have a drink when Zore appeared. I love playing in the water, cried Zore. Coming through. Zore dashed into the water and started to spray Monty. Please leave me alone, yelled Monty. Zore plodded off to the other side of the waterhole. Her head and ears drooped low. Quietly, Monty sat at the side of the water and gazed around her. She saw 2 cranes snuggling together. She saw 2 zebras rolling around in the mud together. She saw 2 baboons dancing together. Monty spotted Zore alone on the other side of the waterhole. She felt awful. She hadn't meant to upset her little sister. Maybe Zore and I should spend more time together, thought Monty. When Zore prodded Monty the next morning, Monty didn't groan. She opened her eyes and rubbed her trunk against Zore. Zore and Monty smiled at each other. At breakfast, Zore joined Monty under the trees. Monty was happy to see her, even when Zore took some leaves out of Monty's trunk. Monty didn't mind. That afternoon, Monty and Zore played together with the other elephants. Even when Zore held onto her tail, Monty was happy to pull her around. Even when Zore got in Monty's way, Monty wasn't annoyed. She just smiled at her. Soon Monty and Zore were both worn out. Let's have a rest and cool down, suggested Monty. Together they headed to the waterhole. Monty quickly ducked under the water. Zore looked around. Her big sister had gone. Suddenly Monty jumped up and started to squirt Zore. Zore squirted her back. The 2 sisters had so much fun together, splashing and soaking each other. Monty smiled happily at Zore. Have you had a good time today? Asked Monty. The best! Shouted Zore with a trumpet of happiness. Monty could not wait until tomorrow when they could play together again. It wasn't so bad having a little sister around after all. Now kids, with the help of a grown-up, put this video on pause and have fun doing some of these after reading activities. And I'll see you soon in another adventure. Always remember to be good and kind. Bye for now. Thanks for watching and listening. Enjoy more stories at Dixie's Storytime World on YouTube. We're also available on the Kids YouTube app.